See, vulnerability, right, is very powerful. Vulnerability really just showcases a lot. A lot of people think when you're vulnerable. Maya Angelou. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Vulnerable, you're weak. But nah, vulnerability is strength. Vulnerability is courage. Vulnerability shows character, builds character, right? If you were like me or many others, maybe you felt like you were raised or you grew up a certain way where you weren't not allowed but weren't encouraged to be vulnerable. I'll be honest, there's a lot of us like that. A lot of people that are like, you know what? Never felt like I should be vulnerable when I was younger, right? Vulnerability is a weakness. Vulnerability, right? It's a mindset. People are like, nah, I can't be doing that. Nah, that's for the weak. Nah, why am I going to do that? Nah, come on. Vulnerability does a lot. It allows you to dig down deeper and to open yourself to others in a way that you thought you would never do. And it allows them to come into your inner self, into who you are a little bit more, just a little bit deeper so they can understand you a little bit more. Vulnerability does a lot. But if you're too scared to be vulnerable, then you need to kind of evaluate what you're doing in your life, what you're allowing in your life, and how you are handling life. Because you know what? Like I said, I was never vulnerable. I'm still learning. Slowly, I'm getting a little bit better at it. But vulnerability is powerful. Vulnerability is powerful. You got to wear your heart on a sleeve. You got to show people how you feel. Maybe not fully all the time, but you got to start learning to be vulnerable. That's the powerful part. Once you're able to be vulnerable, then you can start seeing that change. Then you can start seeing that stuff that God's trying to reveal to you. He's going to bring you the right people. He's going to have them pour into you in a certain way, and you're going to start to see it once you start to become more vulnerable. That's the powerful part of it. Hopefully you could open up your mind and your heart to be just a little bit more vulnerable. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Crayon Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it, like it, subscribe. I would appreciate it. God bless.